Hi, I am Dr. Audai and welcome to IELTS Speaking and Writing from speakenglishwithdradai.com. I'm going to show you how you can answer Task 1 in the IELTS writing exam. You'll learn how to analyze the data in charts, how to compare the data, and how to come up with a solid description. Are you excited? Let's get started. First of all, a lot of students who are preparing for their IELTS exam ask if they can add any information from their own knowledge when answering Part 1. For example, in the writing task, there could be a chart giving information on the number of universities that turned their sessions online during the global pandemic. The data provided could be the years those online sessions were given, students' gender, time, and so on. Can we add any information, as for example, the reason behind turning classes online was because the contracted cases of the coronavirus? If this information is not given in the text, you can't add it, and you won't be awarded any marks for that. So the answer is simply no, you can't. Now let's take a look at the types of charts that you might find in the IELTS exam. We have the line graphs, the pie charts, the process diagrams, the maps, and the tables. Each of these has data, but it can be included differently. Let's take a look at the structure of this task, I mean the IELTS writing task 1. There is the introduction, where you paraphrase the question. Then the overview, where you write a general overview of the main features in the charts, in the table, in the graph, and so on. And then is the body paragraph. Here you write in detail about the key data in the charts, in the graph, in the table, etc. Body paragraph 2. This is what you need to add, where you write in detail about the second data in the charts or graph, etc. I know you might be asking, is there a conclusion? And the answer is no. Data should be grouped into body paragraphs, so no conclusion is needed. So how can you approach this question? Number one is you need to paraphrase the question. By this we mean trying to rewrite the question differently. Let's take a look at this example. The column chart illustrates with a percentage of the final exam grades in the English language subject out of 100 for the academic year 2015-2016 for grades 4 to 12 in the national and international program. The second step is to write the overview. Here, you need to pick between 2 or 3 main features in the graph. Look at the following example. It's undoubtedly evident that the highest percentage of grades is in grade 4, at 85% compared to 59% for grade 7, which is the lowest among all grades. Step number 3 is to support the main features. The primary grades 4, 5, and 6 are higher than those in the upper grades, ranging between 79% and 85%. Now let's see how you can write a report for this column chart here. The column chart illustrates the percentage of the final exam grades in the English language subject out of 100 for the academic year 2015 and 2016 for grades 4 to 12 in the national and international program. It's undoubtedly evident that the highest percentage of grades is in grade 4 at 85% compared to 59% for grade 7, which is the lowest among all grades. The primary grades 4, 5, and 6 are higher than those in the upper grades, ranging between 79% and 85%. However, there is a parallel average for the 3 grades 9, 10, and 10 IGCSE at 70%, 69%, and 69% respectively. The average for grade 11 students in the national program is approximately 70%, which is 8% higher than those in grade 11 AS. There is a fluctuation in the average of students' grades. It's slightly high at the primary level, whereas the average plummets sharply in grade 7 and increases a bit in grade 8. The average soars in the lower secondary grades, followed by a minuscule decrease in grade 11 and 12 from the international program. That's all for today. Don't forget to watch other lessons and subscribe to my channel here. See you in other videos in IELTS Speaking and Writing with Dr. Audai from speakenglishwithdradai.com. Bye bye!